So how's it going, everybody? My name is Daniel, and welcome back to some Minecraft Build the Earth Winston Salem. This is going to be a bit of a different video than the ones you're used to seeing in this series. While I have progress on the next major building well underway, it's off that way, and you can't see it yet because I turned my render distance down. I figured I could offset the distance between uploads in this series with some smaller projects, like really small live build projects that we could get done in, about 20-30 minutes. And today we're going to be working on this lovely building right here. This is the Winston Tower, and we're going to be working on an interior space today. So right here on the first floor of the Winston Tower is Camino Bakery on 4th Street. We have a lot of coffee shops in Winston-Salem, and we actually have two Camino Bakeries in town. One is off of Brookstown Avenue, but this is the one that is kind of more well known. It's open longer in the day. And before we get started, I wanted to talk about how interiors work in Build the Earth a little bit. Basically, we're not allowed to do many interior spaces. Like this building, for instance, is a large residential building. People live in each of these buildings right here. Each apartment complex is a private residence. And we're not legally allowed within Build the Earth to represent the interiors of those buildings, even if we know what those interiors look like. Let's say it's, somebody's apartment complex and they're wanting to represent that interior space. They're not legally allowed to do that. But the only exception is spaces that are open to the public. So this is a space like a coffee shop or, a medical building, like the lobbies of buildings, places that are open that you could walk into the city right now and basically enter without anyone stopping you. Restaurants, things like that. So we're not going to be tackling a majority of this building anytime. It's going to remain blank. I've actually been blacking out the windows so you can't see inside most of these areas, and it'll create the illusion of darkened windows or blinded windows. But we can work on this space. So let's go ahead and get started on this. This is going to be a fully live build experience. I'm not going to cut out much of anything in here. And over here we have a box of goodies, and we'll get into that box of goodies later. But for today, let's ground break on this new project because we need to get some things in. So I've done the general shell structure of this, and I've added in a bit of detail, just kind of testing out some things. But we're going to go in. I have some pictures here, and I think we're going to get started with a nice little counter that's going to go right underneath this awning here. And I think I want to use your standard, let's use oak wood. It's a bit of a rich wood there, but I don't want to go too intense on it. Let's see, what are we doing? Okay, so we'll just run it underneath this awning area here. And I think that's going to potentially, so that's like where it ends there, and it just stops. So this is going to be our back counter area, and there's a shelving spot right here. So I'll go ahead and put some stairs in on that front. And we'll use some spruce wood to spruce things up a little bit. Am I right? Am I right? Let's see. So we've got tables here. So there's actually a bench seat. So I think I'm gonna do is put down something special, something not. Maybe we'll just do oak stairs. I don't know. I know that on these two sections right here, there's just bench seats followed by tables, and on this one, it's more of a bar area. So we're just gonna represent that. And let's put some tables in here. How do we want to do our tables? I'm assuming we're gonna do fence posts, probably some dark fence posts here. And it looks like there's 2 tables per structure. Do we want to do that? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. I don't think we want to do corners like that, but I think having that one protrude like that and then do something like this is going to be a nice thing to do. We may jut that in because technically it would be in like that, but then it leaves this chair. Oh, we could turn the chair in like that. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. And again, it's not going to be perfectly accurate spaces. If you came here in real life and looked at these things, you'd notice some discrepancies. And I'm going to do some black here because it's technically wood top. Ooh, but I do want to put some things on the tables. So that's going to be an interesting experience because I want to leave some room, and I don't think I can put player heads or anything on carpet like that. Might have to do. Interesting. What could we replace that with? I like the shaping, but we'll come back to that, and we may decide you know, leave these tables blank like that. I may come in and do something funky here, because I know we could nix the table and then put the player head on the fence post, but then you have no table. So we'll leave it like that. So that's our little seating counter there, and there's also some chairs that kind of make their way off this way. So we can add, yeah, 1 chair per either side. Now it's gonna make it kind of hard to squeeze through right here. So we'll bump that in by 1 there. Yeah, we'll make that our logic for this, I think. And we may, yeah, that'll be fine. You can just squeeze through. It is a bit cramped inside of there. There is glass here. So what we're gonna do is do some glass work. And I think I wanna use a light gray, just to not have it be so pronounced. And we'll do that. Yeah, like that. There is a space right here, so we'll represent that. And I think I can't see. Let me grab a different picture. What? Oh, that is tiny. That is a tiny, tiny photo. Hold on. I need the opposite side. That's an empty space here. Is there a standing table? So it's showing me that there's a standing table, like right here. But I think we'll pretend it's not, because I don't want it to be too cluttered. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Okay, here's a much better photo. So the bar goes... Oh. Okay, so there's actually a... What we're gonna do is this. So there is a nice little shelf over here for wine and things like that. So what we're gonna do... Bop, 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 bop. And we're going to do that again. Maybe we won't. What we'll do is we'll do it up here. Yeah. We'll do that. And we'll fill this in maybe with some brown wall rather than white here, just to give it that kind of rustic look. Yeah. I don't think there's a problem with that. I mean, technically this wall is white, but I think it's gonna make this look better in the end over here, which is what you're gonna see most of. Yeah. So that's gonna be our 2 wine shelves, and it's not truly accurate. Again, we're working with small things. And the reason I don't want to do like something like staircases like I did right here is because there's actually a there's something I want to put on there. There's some goodies in that box that I want to be able to represent on there, but I can't do that if there are slabs only, or staircases rather. And is that? So that's our shelf. Did I go over 1 too many? How many over did I go? I think I went over 1 too many here. So this is gonna be here. And then right here, we're gonna have a nice little glass something with a bit of, and I think we're just gonna do that with a nice bit of black concrete maybe. And that's gonna represent, it's not the best representation, but again, it's Build the Earth. It's really hard to represent things. It looks like a fish tank more than anything, but it's supposed to be the, other area where they keep sandwiches and cakes, it looks like. But I'm also gonna have a few of that here, which reminds me I need to come in here and actually extend the counter out a little bit. So we'll do oak. And we could come back and push back the wall a lot if we need to, but no, it looks like we give them enough space. Look, it's a commentary on how little space there is in a building such as this. You know, you don't have, it really is accurate though. Looks like there's only about 1 meter of space between the counter here and this protrusion where the menu sits. And we'll add the menu in. Let's see, there is another shelf like right here, but it's in the wall. So what we'll do, and it looks like they keep buns and stuff there, so we'll do this. 1, 2, oh no, we need to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, followed by another. Is that gonna be 2, 2? Do that. Is that gonna look good? Yeah, and then we'll come back here. Excuse me? Gotta get back into the darkness here. Can you see anything? I don't know if you guys can see this. I tried to turn my brightness up, but it still may not be enough. And we're not gonna worry, I have no idea what's back here. I think it's kitchen space, but we're not gonna worry about that. Again, not public access, so. Yeah, I think that'll work. And we could even bring it up here. I think we might do that. Up. Yep, Yeah, we'll do that. Kind of makes it, keeps it at that angle instead of looking like it's jutted into the wall. It looks like it's following that angled line. And then right here, there is another one of these. So we'll just duplicate that. And I may change this. I might just bump this down into the floor a bit. I made the floor is like a brown kind of textured thing, so I added this mixture of, what is this, brown terracotta, brown concrete, I think? Okay, I think that may be better for what we're seeking, but, you know, Minecraft, what can you do? Alright, let's see. So, we've got ourselves a thingy there. And there is actually, like, lights up here, but I don't have lanterns. This is Minecraft 1.12, so we don't have lanterns to impact that. So let's see. So, but from back here, that's looking pretty good already. We haven't even added details in. We're already looking pretty good. I've got some lights in here, maybe a bit dark back in here. We might spruce it up with a few lights. Well, if there are lights here, I might just be able to put sea lanterns. Maybe to stick with that whitish trim, so you don't lose that color detailing. Do that. Maybe leave a space of 2. I can live with that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine enough. We could even put, like, trapdoors on the side of that if we wanted to, but I'll leave that decision for later. Let's see. Okay, so they have a chalkboard, so let's use wool. Gives us that kind of rough texture. They have chalkboards up here. And they have another shelf. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just do what we did over there. Yeah, we'll just do another one of these sets of shelves. And we'll come back in here. And I know it's probably against the law to build up slabs at areas where full blocks could be used, but you know what? Who's gonna stop me, right? Let's see. Okay. Oh, that is looking nice. Looking very nice indeed. There's also a blackboard that, like, hangs. Like right here, but that's gonna look horrible. Never mind. We'll leave that detail out. Okay. Now, let me double check some last minute things here. Let me see where we're going. Before we're gonna get into the goodies in a minute here. We may go out. Oh, there's a table that I have to represent right here. And that is, okay, something like this. Maybe? Is that gonna be enough? Something like this, I think I have to do that. And that's gonna be like a picnic table there. And we'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here, and we'll even go there. And there you go, so there is like a large seat that sits right there. So, let's see, I think we're good on that front. Let me double check that back corner there. Do I not have any good pictures of the back corner? I think there's one, but I just didn't nab. That's the tiny, oh wait, no, here we go. Is this not the tiny one? Ah, here we go. Okay, so there is artwork on the wall. So we'll go ahead and do some of that with some paintings. I don't know what BT's recommendations on painting use is, but holy crap. Just a single use painting. Do I have to, like, force you? There you go. Okay, oh my god. Paintings are a lot more finicky. Stop! Don't try to fill in the space every time. There you go. Beautiful. If they don't like paintings, we can take them out. Oh no, I have a set of 3. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, perfect, and 3. There you go. That is a nice little art corner there. There's also some lights hanging from the ceiling. We're not gonna detail that. All right, we are gonna get into the goodies though, because this space is almost done. Anyone who comes in here will go, yeah, it's a coffee shop, but there's no coffee. Where's the coffee in the coffee shop, you're wondering? It's all right in here. So I went ahead and pre-selected some of these heads as stuff that I would need for this project, and we're gonna start. Let me clear my inventory real fast, and we're gonna start by grabbing all of the cups of coffee, because that's the first thing we're going to be placing around. I have other things like coffee grinders and wine bottles and things like that, and we have a sideways mug, and I have a plan for that one right here on that big table. So I think that's all of our, yeah, our decorations are definitely set. So we're gonna go ahead and just start, you know, putting some coffee cups around. I think we'll put one. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, I have created a sin. All right, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. That one can be raised up some. And we'll put a cup of coffee right there. Ah, a steaming cup of joe right there. Oh, and it's even got a little handle mug. That's good. And we'll put this person over here had an accident, though. We know that's for sure. They have a sideways mug right here. I like to tell stories when I'm doing the... Oh, I didn't realize I had an iced coffee on my head just now. I like to do stories when I'm detailing some of these interiors of buildings, and oh no, somebody has spilled coffee all over the table. Maybe they've gone over to get some napkins from the front counter, and it's ruined some important papers of theirs. It's whatever you want it to be. This is Build the Earth. You can have as much fun or as little fun as you're willing to have. Let's put a different cup down. What is this? That one looks okay. Let's put one of these here. Yeah. So we'll put one of those sitting right there, and we might... Let me see how that's gonna look. Terrible. Horrible. Awful. What we'll do is... I wish I had scaffolding, but I don't. Again, this is 1.12, so we don't have any scaffolding to pull from. But what we do have to pull from is staircase. And what we'll do is use some... Is that dark wood that I've used there? I have used dark wood. So we will put just like a dark wood upside down staircase right there. And I think that's gonna sell fine. It's like, oh, it's just a different table over there. We could even replace all the tables with that, but I think it's gonna sell better if that's like in the background. And let's see, we may not put all these heads around. There's just not enough space, but I'll put anything I don't use back in here. I don't wanna waste any of these heads I've pulled out. Let's put an iced coffee out. That's gonna look mighty fine. Maybe they had a friend here who had an iced coffee. Yeah. Something like that's gonna tell a story. Let's put that diagonally. Oh God. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's put it back like we should. And this is gonna sit. We'll actually put this back behind the counter here, right back in this corner in case we need to pull from this in the future. Alright, just click all of that back into the box where it goes. There we go. Let's pull some of these things that are not. Let's not pull 1,000 coffee lids. Let's pull some of these things that are not. Coffee cups. Let's pull all these things. So I've got a lot of good stuff here. A lot of really good stuff. I should probably be putting this down here. And I've got some t-shirts, some wine, some muffins. Let's grab that other set of t-shirts. Yeah. And the t-shirts are going to do us a favor because I think what I want to do is do that. And then, how do I want to do this best? Well, I guess I could come back here and do this instead. So it's sitting technically in front, but if we have it, nope, don't do that. If we have it sitting here, like on it, instead it can kind of create the illusion that there's t-shirts for sale there. It's not the best way to represent that, I don't think, but it's the best way we have of doing that. When we want to have both of them, that's the only thing. You could technically have it like this, and maybe we'd only do this one stack like that. Is that gonna be fine and dandy? It's kind of this shelf of merchandise, and also we could even do one back. Oh, we could do this. And then it's like, spruce, just spruce, this, just like that. And then it's like a tiered thing. And up here at the top, we had a bag of coffee, I think. Hello? Oh no. I keep doing that. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. It's just going up into the inventory up here. So we use the shirts. Oh, I had a different shirt set too. I think that looks best for a coffee shop. Got a coffee maker. I've got a coffee grinder, and I think I had a coffee. I guess I had a can of grounds, so we'll put that up here. They also have a can of grounds for sale. How about that? Behind here, I wanted to put, right back here, the various muffins and goodies that they have for sale here at the bakery. And you can see those are looking mighty tasty behind this glass. And I might even put a bit of carpet at the top, maybe some gray carpet, just there you go. Yeah, something like that. It's gonna really sell the idea of what this is. And let's see, we'll do the coffee grinder. They've got to have a space back here where they're grinding the coffee. And that's gonna be this shelf, I do believe. We'll put the coffee grinder, and we'll put a coffee maker right there. Yeah. And this is where the wine's gonna come into play. First, I gotta put these down somewhere. We'll make this area back here a little... You can get your napkins, cups, straws, anything like that. We've got some lids here, so we'll put the lids down here on a shelf. Yeah, like they go and get the lids from right down there. And not the most accurate, but you know, it's all about having fun with it and just putting the decorations in. I do need this wine. I think what we're gonna do, because there's wine littering these upper shelves here. So I think we're just gonna do that. Kind of have, from afar, that's gonna look like a nice, you know, kind of the illusion of a wine shelf. And over here as well. And I had a different wine. Unfortunately, a wine bottle is hard to do in this mod, or with just player heads. And let me see. Got a pumpkin spice latte. And a bag of sugar. Oh, that's gonna be very helpful. In Arizona. Do I need an Arizona? I don't think I need an Arizona for this one. Coffee lids with holder. Ooh, interesting. So we'll do that. I have a cake. Good. What else have I not done yet? Here's my wine bottle. And yeah, oh, a poppy seed bagel. That's gonna be very fun to decorate one of the tables with. We'll have them. They've been having a party over here. They've just been having themselves a. Remember this guy? Oh, this poor guy. He dropped his muffin. He dropped his poppy seed bagel on the floor. It's an unfortunate tragedy, really. I know he could. Well, he could technically. He could have it up here. All right, let's do this. We'll just move this down here so we can have some more fun detailed stuff on the. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad at all. And we'll put a cake like right back here. Yeah, we'll just put a cake there. Look, there's just player heads everywhere. And I think we'll do coffee lids with holder down here as well. You know, we might do. Did I never have just regular coffee lids? I don't even like the regular coffee lids all that much. Let's put bag of sugar up here. This is their storage for. Is this? Do I need? Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want that texture on the front. And they really want you to buy their pumpkin spice latte. So right here up on the wall is an advertisement that they have those pumpkin spice lattes that you're so eager for, which you can't see from the floor, but you can see it from back there. Ooh, that is looking real nice. I do think so myself. I do think so. Let's see about that. And let's put some extra storage of things like an extra sugar. And no, maybe they have cakes down here. They have their signature cakes, and also, do I have another cake? I may not have another cake. Well, we can always go into the head database and search for cake and grab ourselves some nicer looking cakes. Ooh, they have a lot of stone pancakes. Stone pancakes. What? Ooh, nice chocolate cake. That would look nice. And potentially butter cake. Maybe. It's all about the visuals of what it looks like more than anything. Oh, a nice carrot cake. How about that? It's, you know, how about that? It's a good idea. We'll just do a nice carrot cake, a chocolate cake, and a red velvet cake. 3 types of cake I actually really enjoy. So there you go. Ooh, and these wouldn't be at angles or anything. These would be nicely in their displayed areas right there. So yeah, there you go. And I think, other than back here, which I believe is just a restroom area, which, you know, we can do that anytime. I think we could put some signs up. Search for bathroom. And let's see if they have any bathroom signs in here. They've got a men's sign, it looks like. I don't know if they've got a crazy tissue box, and toilet paper. So much detail in this head database. We'll go with this one and this one. They're a bit more uniform. And yeah. So I think the men's and women's restrooms are back here, so we could just, you know, slap a women's and slap a men's. And I'll come back and detail that better in the future. You know, I was probably put a door up for today, so we'll put up a brown door here, and then a brown door right there. Slap a thing down there, and there you go. There's your women's restroom and your men's restroom right there. And let's see. Let's put these heads away before I throw them all the way into the pit of my inventory. I don't need that one. Let's just do that, and let's pull the men's and women's signs out as well. All right, let's clear inventory, and let's see, is there anything else I wanted to do? I wanted to put an exit sign. So head database, search for exit sign, which I know they have those in spades. I think we'll just use this this simple one right here, because there is an exit sign right above the door, right there. And technically there's double doors here, but they are glass doors, so I just opted for this kind of open glass wall kind of look. And look at that, look at our public space right here. This is a completed coffee shop. Right here, Camino Bakery. The interior is done. I just wanted to focus on the insides for today. There's a lot of work still to be done on the Winston Tower in general, and all these other locations that I have. Let's get a nice, nice, look at that. You can grab a screen grab of that. Ooh, so nice. So nice. So much detail is going on in here. I'd like to come up, I'd like to order. I'd like to order at the, ding ding, hello. I should probably put a cash register in here. How about that? What do you think? Let's grab that one and plonk it right there. And there you go. And they got a little cash register they can ring you up with. But yeah, I think Camino Bakery, at least its first thing, done. Quick 30-minute build, no problem there. But yeah, again, a lot of work to be done on Winston Tower. A lot of work. There's never a stopping point with this whole project. There's just more detail you can add, and this is a living, breathing community. So there's constantly gonna be changes. I may go into Camino Bakery sometime far in the future and go, oh, they've changed something, or oh, this is there. Oh, I have a perfect way to represent that, and I could come back and fix that up. There's exterior decoration. There's a whole outdoor patio area out here. But again, I just wanted to stick to the inside. I want to see how it looks from the outside. Oh, yes. Oh, amazing. Look at how alive that area looks. You walk, it's about that depth. You know, someone may never even walk into that in the server, but they come back to it, and is that? Oh, I thought that was the spilled coffee cup. But they'll come looking, like, walking along there, and they'll look in and go, oh, look, a coffee shop, and then they'll walk away. But at least it's there. It's there for people who want to go in and look around, people who eat there. Again, we'll have a nice patio area out here on the walk, but I just want to focus on the inside today. Wow, look at that. It really, see, how far back can you see all that detail from? Let's go into the guts of this future building here. Yeah, it just really helps bring life to these structures where we can legally have the interior buildings. I want to be able to represent them as best as possible. But that's going to do it for today's episode. So remember, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe and give it a like. I am well underway on the next major build project. It's coming along really nicely, and you'll see that in a little bit. You probably see another one of these quick build videos in the next coming days. I just want to get more BTE content out to you guys because I know you guys enjoy it. But as always, my name is Daniel, and I will see you guys next time.